People are doing very well. Abasigcine kakhulu. Straight to the point, ezamizimandi. Singahlalishi ixesha elide. Thank you so much. Sizaqhubana kakhulu kule program. Ndiyabona ukuba so far so good. Imandi. Basishiya basasi basensi. Saqhuba kakhulu. Ndiyavuya ndiva kamnandi. Purpose of the day, tense lapha. Ndonobangela. Siyamthanda ubangela. Sizawuphakanyiswa phaa Mrs. Enoa Kutiki, the DD Student Affairs, East London campus. Okay. DJ, trust
The last part was for my ED. I was trying to accommodate her. At least we are very accommodative here. And this is about the ladies and gentlemen.
Bonke abantu abantwana students wonke ngegama leNkosi Yesu amen. Before ndithandaze, there's a scripture esikhoyo phaa kuLuke chapter 10. Ndizafunda nje indawo eyi-1 ngenxa yexesha. Chapter 10 verse from 29. Sakers nabantwana Nkosi sebezinikela ukuze benze lo msebenzi somandla bancede. Le program iyaqala. Bless all the speakers, whatever they will be saying kule platform Nkosi, ubanike amandla, ubanike ubulumko, ubanike konke. Baba siyathandaza, sikholwa, sibulela egameni leNkosi Yesu. Amen.
Ezi zinto sizifumanayo zijika ingqondo zethu. Ndithi xa ndithetha kwi-trainings ndithi if uyazazi uba ungubani, usuka phi, ufuna ntoni, asozulahleka.
Right, we are right here at the Post-Grad campus. Right now we have the Director of Student Affairs, Dr. Muhaswa. She's going to be reflecting to us as to telling us about the Vision 2030 and how is it relevant to the gender-based violence and also the implementation of this new policy of Vision 2030.
Thank you so much. Good to be here. I must say the program today coincides with our strategic objective goal number 4, enhancing student experience. That's our mandate. Therefore, as a department, part of enhancing student experience is to look at risk actions that makes it impossible for them to complete their studies. So that's the activity. So we're looking into that, and GBV is one of those issues. Now, part of how student affairs is going to be is that our 2022-2026 strategic plan, as well as our 2022 annual performance plan, covers on such aspects, on how are we going to provide support for them. You'll remember that in the session I indicated that we have identified those particular problems and we have
Brought to you by Creative at Wusu. My name is Aten Kosefan. We are right here at the Post-Grad campus. We're celebrating the gender-based violence champions who are just being awarded for the work that they are doing and also to pave the way for other members. Right now, we are with Swam from the management and governance of our department. And she's going to tell us about what is this event all about and what is the vision towards this event.
My name is, that has been said, that I'm Mrs. Safa, Management and Governance lecturer. This occasion is about the launch of the GBV champion, that is the students, so that the aim and the objective of this event is
is to tell the students that there are people who can help them, whatever situation that somebody is encountering, maybe at home, maybe at school, maybe at residence, wherever, but they've been trained. So today is that big day, so that they are equipped already, they've been trained, but now it was the launch for them, that they will be known by other peers, so that if they need any help anytime, they know that they are.
Celebrating the gender-based violence champions that have been honored today. And right now we are with the Directorate of Teaching and Learning, our coordinator Walter Sisulu, to respond, actually asking him what is the actual contribution when it comes to this movement that is happening here today, and I think he will be able to respond to that. Over to you, Mr. Sisulu.
Thank you so much. As Mr. Fani said, Mr. Sisulu is responsible for coordination of peer-to-peer facilitation programs. Your question is, how are we relevant to this event as Directorate of Learning and Teaching? You must remember, as Directorate of Learning and Teaching, we are for student support and student success. So any event that may happen to a student university has an impact towards his achievement, which is getting a qualification. For an example, if this particular student is being abused by his boyfriend, then this student end up not attending classes. That will affect his academics, of which as DLT we are here to support students to succeed academically. That's where relevant we are as Directorate of Learning and Teaching. We are also having students who are assisting these students on psychosocial activities. As Directorate of Learning and Teaching, we understand these matters are happening within their residences, are happening within their communities. What is it that we do? In collaboration with Student Affairs, we have students who are employed, who are called peer educators, peer helpers, and residence mentors. We introduce that peer-to-peer element so that if a particular student is facing a problem with his or her boyfriend or whatsoever, then it's common that if Mr. Sisulu is employed as a peer educator coordinator, it's going to be difficult for a student to go to Mr. Sisulu. But it's easy when we introduce a peer effect, that when Mr. Sisulu employed Artie as a peer facilitator, it's going to be easy for Artie to approach, for a student to approach Artie, then the matter will be addressed to professionals. That's where we are relevant.
Wow. Wow, Mahle, I think everything is well said by Mr. Sisulu. Thank you once again. And they are here to offer support. Understand that it's not just academic matters when it comes to being at the institution of Walter University, but other factors such as social factors, psychological factors. And that being said, once again, thank you, Mr. Sisulu.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, once again. Right now we are with the Speaker of the Walter Sisulu University Institutional Parliament, Ondela Taiwa. Ondela, you are here today. You saw that every submission was made was very impactful when it comes to the vision 2030 of Professor Semo, the Vice Chancellor. What is your reflection when it comes to the student parliament? Understand that it's institutional, not just the campus. What is it?
Thank you so much, Ati. The program is it speaks to the Vision 2030, I must say. We as a parliament, we came here to support that understanding gender-based violence is a very critical issue and it's a pandemic on its own. It is now, as a parliament, currently working with the student affairs in developing a gender-based policy that not only speaks to sexual harassment, but gender-based violence in its entirety. So this is one of the programs that student affairs is having to collect the database of now we have GBV ambassadors. Now these GBV ambassadors will be on the ground speaking with victims of gender-based violence. This will ultimately help us formulate a policy framework that speaks directly to gender-based violence.
Okay, thank you. But I think also now we understand that most of these issues are faced by women. What is your call in terms of position and leadership? Because some of the issues they need women to be at the front, at the forefront, fighting this issue. What is your response to that?
Yes, we're also looking at it from that perspective, but not only from the woman victim perspective, but at both sides of it. Understanding gender-based violence does not only happen to females, it also happens to men as well. However, the psychological impact of gender-based violence lasts longer on females than it does on males. So that is why Student Affairs has a counseling unit as well that is part and parcel of this program, so that when our GBV ambassadors are on the ground, they also work hand in hand with the student council unit, so that we can also attack the stinge of gender-based violence physically as well as the stinge of gender-based violence psychologically.
All right, so that was Ondela Taiwabadi, all the way from the Student Parliament of the Walter Sisulu University institutionally. Thank you, Mr. Taiwabadi.
Thank you so much.
Thethani nabantu bakhona abantu phandle soze ukujaji you won't judge you athi bawuze I can't just say ba hayibo uqaleni nento no xa uqala ungixelela athi I have to report na first inantu kamsilo shizani masithetheni masingathulini gazi into yokuthula izokwenzela nto.
All right, that was Mrs. Nelly. Thank you, Nelly. She's saying that speak out. It's time to blow the whistle. To blow the whistle and speak out, because if you are silent, according to Wednesday, what's up, Mrs. Nelly?
Thank you. Thank you.
Take care of you.
It's your goal of bringing us again at the GPP event with the Whistle Creators. But among us today, I'm actually with one of the champions. Abantu abasifuna bakubona basikhalazekile sinolela kubo with all of our problems. First of all, tell us who you are.
Hello, my name is Alfred and I am a GBV champion. As you can see, I am motivated by
Thank you for that. How do you feel? Like the success at the event, was it successful? Like productive? Abantu talk to you ukuthi abantu benefitile at event namhlanje.
Yes, right now you can see that
everybody's having a ball.
Because I was part of it. Because everything that includes me is always successful. So yeah, thank you very much.
Right at the Potsdam campus celebrating the gender-based violence launch, and we had one of the performances, and one of the performances is someone that I know from Facebook. I think he goes by the name of Nkunji, otherwise Nkuleko. Nkuleko, you performed the song. What was the song all about, and what was the message of the song?
Oh, the message, the song was about, I'm an artist who sings inspirational music. So all my songs are inspirational. So the song was about, giving, sense of courage to people.
Hey, it's a goal, Biggie. Whistle Creatives rock, honey.
We are still at the launch of the gender-based violence champions, and right now we are with Mr. Nukayo, the brand ambassador of Walter Sisulu University, to respond actually to what has been said today. What is your take when it comes to all the submissions being said today? And as a brand ambassador, how do you plan to use your platform in terms of educating people about what is being happening?
Thank you very much. I think it's very simple, this process. That the mandate is to make each and everyone a GBV ambassador, such that each and everyone outside and inside of the institution is going to be an activist of gender-based violence. No, the concept of gender-based violence, from its inception, it started from a point where people did not understand that they are actually victimized. Now we want to make sure that we bring such information to students, they understand, such that they report the cases. Because there are 3 things that we want to achieve here. 1, we must name it. 2, we must tame it, such that we will kill it. So if this will happen to a point where people will be able to voice out their views freely, and then come forward, report these cases, whether they are friends or it's done by someone who's close to them, even a family member. They must come forward, all of them come forward, such that we will be able to bring any form of support that is able to be brought forward.
Yes. And Mr. Nukayo, understanding that, I think there's a lot of emphasis when it comes to women, but also there's also marginalized communities which sometimes they cannot speak for themselves. And I think I haven't heard much about what is happening when it comes to being inclusive and involving them, the members of the LGBTI community and the people with disability. And as a brand ambassador, what is your voice when it comes to inclusivity and including them in the process?
I think we must start from the definition of GBV. You know, sometimes people, they think that GBV only relates to males and females. When you define it properly, it says in fact that GBV, it is any act that is done on a gender-based, whether it's perceived
Very long time. Okay, all right. Now we need introduction. The con is kicking this keepers link where you're up. Banyak was for mine.
I greet you all in the name of Jesus. Amen. Amen. What is GBV? GBV stands for gender-based violence. And we cannot run away from the fact that GBV is now a topical issue. When you open up your TV, you will see gender-based. Even there are channels where there are some programs talking about GBV. So, as WSU, we took a stand to fight against GBV. And if you can check Vision 2030 of WSU, you will see that WSU has committed itself to support students. How? By developing social cohesion intervention. And what we are doing here today, it's not out of order. It's encapsulated in our vision 2030 strategic plan. And GBV wellness campaign is one of those interventions. So you are here because we are trying to put what has been planned by our management into action. So with those few words, ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome at BCC. Special welcome to our guest speakers. And what is going to happen here, I can assure you, is going to capacitate you in terms of letting you to be aware what are we talking about, what are the signs of GBV. So with those few words, you are welcome at CC. Enjoy the music, and there is food. Enjoy the food.